Of course, how to regulate AI front and center today on Capitol Hill. And I asked Nadella if he were king for the day, how he would do it.
One of the first things, like we've done with cyber and other places, it will be good for companies. We don't have to wait for regulation,
right,
for all to have either standards or adopt the NIST standard and use that as, I'll call it, the start of any self-regulation.
Right.
Then on top of that, if you talk about regulation, maybe we can unpack it from the application domain, right? Because after all, context in which something is being applied, right? Or it's
right,
being applied in education, it's being applied in healthcare, or it's being applied in retail. So I think we can have the regulatory frameworks that already exist in all these, whether it's consumer safety or financial regulations or what have you. We can have the current regs
right,
just hold AI accountable like they hold everything else accountable.
Do the regulators know enough to be able to deal with this? Because some of this AI, it's unclear whether the engineers know enough. There are times when these things are hallucinating, right? And that's uncontrollable at this moment.
Yeah, so this is where I think a little bit my approach at least would be regulators know what they're doing. They've, and in some sense that's the fact that we are having this dialogue, right?
Right.
We were all, a couple of us were at the White House a few weeks ago and having a dialogue. OSTP, Arthi Prabhakar, right, and Gina Raimondo, and the vice president, and all convened folks to have a dialogue. And I'm sure they're having dialogue with many other
right,
teams as well. That's great. And so to me, I don't think it's just a question of some technology knowledge. It's just a question of, hey, how do we make sure that this stuff gets deployed so that really the benefits right of this are protected?
The other question I wanted to ask you about is big tech and the idea of incumbency. We did an interview with Lena Khan, and she effectively said that she believes effectively that AI and these type of investments are going to help the incumbents, that actually it's going to be almost impossible for these smaller players to ever win, given the infrastructure that's required for them to succeed.
Look, there's no doubt that so far we've seen how these technologies really thrive on huge data sets, huge amounts of compute power, and that certain larger firms may have an advantage. What we need to do as law enforcers is ensure that the types of opportunities and openings for competition that these moments of technological disruption can present, that those moments are not being squashed out by the incumbents.
It's a much more dynamic world. I mean, OpenAI is a startup, a couple of hundred people, Inflection, small startup, Character.ai, right, Cohere.
Could a small player win today in this space?
Could. I mean, it all depends on what happens, right? Which is what's the product market fit that one of these folks finds, right? It's not a given that, whether it's Alphabet or Microsoft are the only two games in town. I'm glad. I mean, think about this, Andrew.
Right.
Who would have thought last year if you were sitting here and somebody had said to you, oh, you know what, there will be real contest around search.
Right.
And people may actually have even a dream that there's an alternative to Google. There is not just Bing. There is ChatGPT and Bing, and there is lots of other folks who have entered the search market. I mean, that to me is sort of be celebrated.